are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock.
Greetings.
Today, we are back in the Searing Gorge, guys, and we are going to continue gathering quests for Blackrock Depths. And we are going to start with the Flames Casing. We are going to continue this quest chain, because it does lead us into Blackrock Depths eventually. And we're almost level 52, guys. Which means I believe we may unlock Shadow Fury, which is an awesome AoE stun ability that does damage as well. This guy healing? There we go. Let's get our Void Walker out here. I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Looking forward to getting into Blackrock Depths and all the endgame dungeons for vanilla. Pretty much at that level. Getting close to it. Now I have to get ready for getting our epic mount soon. I might try to level up tailoring offline as well, with all of the cloth that I have collected on multiple characters. We'll see how far we can get our tailoring. Hopefully I can get it to a point where it gets us to Outland. Let's eat up here. Don't have too much water or food, but we will be making our way out of here soon. I'm not too sure if I can buy any at Thorium Point, but we should be able to get some down in the Burning Steppes. And we'll probably do the Outhouse quest today. See what's going on there. So the Symbol of Ragnaros is like 100% drop rate. But we're not getting it to drop at all. But we're getting some Mage Weave cloth, which we can use for tailoring. Make our way in here. See what's going on inside this cave. These mobs are level 44, guys, so we're out leveling them by quite a bit. I think we came to the Searing Gorge a little bit late. Still don't have it. I remember the last time I did this on my paladin, I think we killed the first mob. And we got it, like, right away. There we go, we leveled up, guys. Which means we can take Shadow Fury. Shadow Fury is unleashed, causing 346 to 411 shadow damage and stunning all enemies within 8 yards for 2 seconds. Pretty good to combo that in with Hellfire. We need to get it on our bar here. Can I put it on? What the heck's going on? Oh my gosh. Bartender 4 is messing up now. I'm not able to put it on our bar. You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. It's one thing about World of Warcraft with all the add-ons and stuff. It's almost like you're always problem solving every time you play the game. Like, I update my add-ons quite frequently, but the more add-ons you have, the more problems you end up having as well. That's kind of frustrating. We get this. There we go. That was kind of strange. I wonder what happened there that where it wasn't working. We'll tell him to go and pick up a few of these mobs here. Let's tell Sarfog to do a little bit of fighting here. I think they're getting healed. So we'll do Shadow Fury here like this. I don't know if this is gonna work out too well. It's probably not gonna work too well, actually. Get a little shard here. Didn't get a shard. There was Shadow Fury, guys. Not bad. It's only a 2-second stun, so it doesn't last too long. Hopefully Starfog can stay alive here. Please give us the flames casing. There we go. Symbol of Ragnaros acquired. That should have been the pull where we got it. We have the shrink debuff right now. Strength and stamina reduced by 13. Alright, so let's head back. We'll turn this in. And we'll pick up the next part of the question, which is the Torch of Retribution. Looks like our horse, like we're moving faster with our mount, but the only reason why it looks like we're moving faster is because of the shrink debuff.
Vengeance shall be mine. The symbol radiates foul magic, perfectly suited for our task. Give me a moment to combine the pieces and apply the necessary enchantments. Vengeance shall be mine. Vengeance shall be mine.
Alright, so he's making the torch here. It is done. The Torch of Retribution.
What are you looking for? There is one final task that you must complete. The torch must now be bound to its owner. Pick up the torch, adventurer.
Let's summon our Voidwalker. We'll pick up the torch and be on our way.
You grab the torch with both hands. Waves of hatred and anger pulse through your being.
Speak with my envoy, Squire Maltrake. He will further instruct you as to the use of the Torch of Retribution. Are you prepared to make your strike? Listen well, adventurer. While the four towers can never be destroyed, you can use the Torch of Retribution to set them ablaze for a very long period of time. A fire that no element or force can subdue. While they are ablaze, no guard or sentry unit can inhabit the watch post, and thus their first line of defense is nullified. You must enter each tower and use the Torch of Retribution within their fortification. Beware the elite sentry units of the Dark Irons, adventurer.
Wand hits pretty hard. And there's the Dark Iron Lookout. Usually these guys are elites as well. I think we have to put the torch on for this. I think in TBC, though, you don't have to. Pretty sure we might not have to equip it. Yeah, you do. You have to equip the torch. So here it is. Set it on fire. Just put our dagger back on and our offhand. And then we'll set the last 2 towers ablaze, and then after that we'll make our way over to, well, the last 3 towers. We'll make our way over to the outhouse and free the dwarf. We have a little bit of silk cloth, though. We might not have enough for the TP, because he needs some toilet paper. I think we probably don't have enough for it. I think he needs more than 6. We're back at a little disconnect. We have set the first 2 towers ablaze. And now we are off to get the 3rd. Yeah, hopefully we have enough TP for the dwarf. I think you need like 12 or 20 silk for that. Probably won't have enough. I wonder if this guy sells anything like that. Maybe. No. Sells a bunch of white gear, though. If you're doing one of those, like, you know, white only or gray only gear challenges. Well, I guess white only gear challenges, you could buy loot off of this guy. Well, here we go, the last tower. Might as well just keep the staff equipped. Alright, here we are, another warlock here. Cool Brad. And here's the key to freedom.
Hello? Well, I'll be. Oh, incarnation. You found the key. I knew them blasted dark irons.
Yeah, we don't have enough
after
silk.
they
We
locked
need
me in
15.
here. Thank you so much, adventurer. You're the greatest. Now just turn the key and let old lot cheat out of you. Hey, you. Get over here.
And there we go. We helped him out. We'll head up here again. We'll turn in, set them ablaze. And then I think we'll be off to the Burning Steps after this. What the heck was that? Did the little shake? Some people do that. It's like a way of saying hello and wow. A little AD shake. Sometimes rogues do that too when they stun you and they start like ganking you. Or backstabbing you, they do that little AD step back and forth while they're attacking you.
I live only to serve the Master. It is glorious. Is it not glorious, Master?
Pretty nice pants. Maybe these are good. 58 armor, 6 intellect, 14 spirit, 15 spell and healing power. Well, it's 6 more intellect. So I think they're probably good. Dragonflight leggings. Yeah, they are. Little upgrade there. Or spell power. I like 6. You would not have helped the Legion of Blackrock had we just asked for your assistance now, would you? What will we do with them, Master? They are of no use to us anymore. Silence, fool. So yeah, he's a black dragon, guys. He deceived us. They will live, if only to see the fruits of their labor, the destruction and chaos that will surely ensue as the Legion of Blackrock invade the Gorge. I leave you now, mortals, alive, and with these trinkets, Maltrake, present them with these trinkets right away. Fellow begins to flap his massive wings faster. He's preparing for flight. Oh yes, the molt, do not lose it. There are those of my kin in the Burning Steps that would craft items that only the molt of the Black Dragonflight could fortify. Fellow the Deceiver yells, the Legion of Blackrock comes, dwarflings. We shall scorch the earth and set fire to the heavens. None shall survive. So we're going to get a molt here. And this allows us to unlock a quest for Blackrock Depths.
How much cheese could possibly be in here? There is only one way to find out.
Be careful.
And there we go. That was the quest chain, guys. Now it is off to Blackrock Mountain we go. Probably won't do a few of these quests. We'll hold on to this one. Maybe we'll eventually do it. But this quest, Fiery Menace, maybe we'll hold on to it for now. Probably not going to the Hinterlands anytime soon. We have enough quests here. We have like 9 more quests in our quest log that we can use, so we'll hold on to a few. there we go. We completed that quest chain. So inside this horde of the black dragonflight, there's black dragonflight molt, a dull gray patch of black dragon skin. And I think we bring this to Cyrus Theron Pentus, and we show him the molt, and he gives us a quest called the Taste of Flame. And then that leads into Blackrock Depths. It's funny how we're doing quests for the Black Dragonflight. We're currently doing that in the midnight right now. We're playing through the Dragonflight expansion. And I've been checking out storylines that came out later on in the expansion that I didn't really get to experience, because I just leveled up during Dragonflight. I didn't really do much after that. I just got to level 70 on a Drakthir Evoker, and then after I kind of went back to Classic WoW. I think I was playing Wrath of the Lich King at the time. And they have some pretty good storylines about each Dragonflight. Went through blue, green, and now we're checking out the black Dragonflight. And all of them are getting new leaders, pretty much. And Dragonflight is now the expansion that they pushed players towards to level their characters, because supposedly it helps connect the current stories that they're trying to tell in the World Soul Saga with the War Within, current expansion Midnight, and then eventually the last expansion, which is the Last Titan. All right, here we are in the Burning Steppes, guys. We just made our way through Blackrock Mountain. Thing I could have done was there's a quest you have to actually kill your character. Well, you have to be in ghost form. You have to kill your character, and then you pick up this quest. I believe it's called Dark Iron Legacy. Yeah, here it is. We'll do that eventually. But we'll head up here first, and we'll pick up all of the quests that we can. We'll also continue the Smoldering Ruins of Thorzen. And then we'll make our way over to a Taste of Flame, and then back down here to this Alliance camp. There's a few dungeon quests here as well. And then we should be ready for Blackrock Depths. We're pretty damn close. Probably have to do it a few times to complete all the quests. There's an orc doing a little bit of mining. One thing I'm not a fan of, you just run in circles in a zone over and over again to level up your mining. It's not a fun time. But I guess it's not too bad if you have like another screen, you're just hanging out, listening to a podcast or watching a movie or something like that. Makes the time go by a little faster. But it tends to be kind of competitive. Like, it's sometimes you go in a complete circle. Like, there's people like this you're also competing with doing it as well. I think that might be another one, this level 70 rogue. A lot of people here trying to level up their mining. I assume that's the only reason why they would be here. Like, why else would they be in, the Burning Steppes in TBC? And when we looted this Thorzen relic, a tormented voice whispers, "Do not taint these ruins, mortal. You are engulfed in a blinding flash of light. A creature composed entirely of flame is the only thing you can remember seeing. Leave this place. The relic emits a white-hot arc of flame A memory has been gained. A lone dark iron dwarf is surrounded by 7 corpses kneeling before a monolith of flame. I don't have too much food left here. Some pie. Let's get our buff up here as well. We have a soul stone. We might as well use that. We might get ganked by a horde. We might get bored while they're running in circles mining. They might want to two-shot me. Who knows? Mobs are all higher level than me here, so that's why we're chain pulling quite a bit. I think we have a soul stone up. Mana pot? Not even hitting. I'm getting resisted. Please Sarfog doesn't die. Should have a massive threat lead, though. You will perish here, your mind fills with visions of chaos and destruction. We'll go up here and we'll turn in Yuka Scroopsagot and pick up a few quests.
For years I have sought a certain gem. It is called the Heart of the Mountain, and it's the size of your fist. The Dark Iron Dwarves have it locked in their vault, and try as I may, they won't let me purchase it. So I must resort to force. Fight your way to the lower vault of Blackrock Depths, breach its secret safe, and gain the heart. To do that, you must defeat Watchman Doomgrip, and he won't appear until you've opened every relic coffer in the vault. Good luck. I came to the Burning Steps following the legends of the Seven. They were dwarves of great knowledge and power, and if you have knowledge and power, then wealth is sure to follow. That's what I want. Wealth. If we can learn more of the Seven, then maybe we can get rich together. The ruins of Thorisan is rumored to keep the Tablet of the Seven, which holds knowledge of the ancient dwarves. Find this tablet, copy its text, and bring it to me. Let's discover its secrets together.
I have been studying the dragonkin of the Burning Steps for weeks, and I think I've finally had a breakthrough. I created a device. I call it the Draco Incarcinatrix 900. It can capture the essence of Dragonwhelp broodlings, or at least I think it can. Here, take the device and zap a broodling in the Burning Steps with it. While it's under the device's effects, defeat the broodling and its essence should be released. If it is, then splendid. Bring me back samples so I can study them. Yes, I'm looking for my brother. We must find him and retrieve him, bless his heart. But if we can't bring all of him, then his head will suffice. My brother Ribley has always been a drain to his family, taking our money and wasting it on one scheme after another. Well, his last scheme must have been his worst because Baron Revelgaz of Booty Bay just put a price on poor Ribley's head. I can't tell you how happy this makes the Screws Piggets. Our little Ribley's finally worth something, but now he's hiding out deep in Blackrock Depths. Please find him and bring him to me. Or if he won't come, then that's okay. Just bring me his head.
What a family member. Bring me his head. And that's what we do, guys. We bring her his head. Just hanging out with a bunch of Dark Iron Dwarves. Having a good time. Like, his sister pretty much hires a hitman to go and take him out. And you're the hitman. We'll look for a few more of these stones, guys. We only need 2 more. Then we'll make our way over here. Turn in a taste of flame. Not too sure if we'll do the Broodling Zapper quest. Maybe we will. There we go, last stone right over there. Some tablets, you hear a tormented voice. I guess not all of them. There we go. Help us, outsider. The relic crumbles to dust. A vision of 8 Dark Iron Dwarves performing some sort of ritual fills your head. Eventually we'll go see them inside of Blackrock Depths. Where do we have to turn this in? Yeah, we have to return to the Royal Historian Arcasonis. So I guess we'll do that after we pick up all the quests here and we get the flight point as well. The tablet transcript, tablet of 7. There's a Volchan. This guy's a rare. It's level 60 though. Think we can kill a level 60 rare? Might as well try. I think we can, or a Warlock. Tell Sarfog to go in first, see how it goes. Just gotta get our dots up. Just keep spamming dots. Resist, resist. He just resists everything? Assume he's gonna resist that. No? Wow. This guy's actually pretty tough. He's got 12k health, and Sarfog got completely annihilated. I think we're dead. Let's use Halitaire. Let's see if this works. Doesn't do a damn thing. Hellstone? He's gonna kill us. Well, we tried. Couldn't take down Volchan. It's too strong. It's fair. Too high of a level for us. That's cool that he's walking around. I wonder what he drops.
Only a fool would dare disturb me in my lair.
You have proof that you are not entirely useless, mortal. I wish to taste the searing flames of the mountain of fire, to let the molten fires of Blackrock cascade across my being. That essence, that searing heat, it is what I crave. Baelgar resides in the depths of Blackrock, a being of pure flame, born of the fires of Ragnaros. Slay Baelgar, and from his smoldering remains bring for me a piece of his inner fire. Use the mold on his remains to safely extract the inner flame. Succeed and be rewarded. So there we go. We have a quest to take down Baelgar. I guess this guy might have just turned it in. It's like this rogue is ganking this level 70. This level 60 rogue just killed him. That is hilarious. Oh man, poor guy. That is funny, man. What was that guy's name? That rogue. What a badass. A level 60 rogue just completely deleted a warrior. I don't know if the warrior is level 70, but he was a higher level than the rogue. If that warrior was level 70, it shouldn't even be close to dying to that rogue. Poor guy, he's just riding around trying to, you know, do a little bit of mining, and a rogue ganks him.
Where would you like to fly to? We must strike at our enemies before they strike at us. I'll make this brief, soldier. The fire-gut ogres of the Burning Steppes are allies of the Blackrock Orcs. They work closely with those vile orcs, keeping the mineral-rich Dreadmaw Rock guarded and the supply lines open at all times. Leave your mark, adventurer. Cripple their forces and return to me when the job is done. I will kill you, Winky! I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, soldier. Come a little closer. I'm the only sane one here. Look at these people. Would you believe that they're all insane? Well, they are. Nuts. Crazy. Let's just keep that between me, you, and my pal Captain Winky. Anywho, I'm collecting badges to go along with my ogre ear collection. Orc is the flavor of the day. 50 go, ship it. Captain Winky tells me that the dark irons in the depths got all the good stuff. Ain't that right, Winky? Arr, matey, it be right. See what I'm saying? You need to get in there and bring me back some samples of the good stuff. Get in there and shake your moneymaker.
Life in the Burning Steppes is rife with conflict. Just look at this place. We know very little of what happened to these buildings, but we do know that at one time, before the Great Explosion, this was all part of the Red Ridge Mountain Range. Enough lamenting. We have a problem, adventurer. You may have noticed the dragonkin below this ridge. We need assistance in pushing them back. Kill as many as you can and return to me. Succeed, and perhaps we can talk of other things.
The last 5 of my mages that went snooping around in Blackrock Mountain came back extra crispy with a permanent orange gnome fro. Or worse. One nasty bugger in particular, Overmaster Pyron, seems to be causing quite a bit of trouble. We need that elemental terminated so that our expedition can make its way into Blackrock depths. He guards the entrance at the Blackrock Quarry.
Oh my! This information explains quite a lot about Tharissen. There is much more to learn.
You have been to the smoldering ruins of Tharissen? Did you happen to run into a pitiful lout named Karen Mighthammer, the dwarf that was supposedly watching over my baby girl, and now she's gone, adventurer? I have had my men turn the steps upside down. The only clue they have as to the whereabouts of my daughter is that she may be inside the depths. For all I know, she could be dead. Karan is supposedly being held prisoner there. Find him! I want answers!
All right, well, there we go, guys. We have quite a few quests for Blackrock Depths now. Around 7, not bad. There's still a few more to get, but they're pretty close to the dungeon or within the dungeon itself. And I think that's what we will probably be doing next episode, guys. We'll probably be in a group for Blackrock Depths, and hopefully we can get a few of these quests completed. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.